So check this out. One of the biggest mistakes that I see out there when it pertains to feeding your dog raw dog food is feeding your dog the incorrect amount. Now, I know a lot of pet parents out there, right? When they see my big boy Tony Stark and they see that he's eating about 4 to 5 pounds worth of raw dog food, that doesn't mean that your dog is necessarily going to eat the same amount. And here's one thing you got to take into consideration, folks, when you're feeding your dog raw dog food. Number one, their age, their activity level, their weight, and overall body condition. But there's a rule of thumb to it. Typically, people will feed anywhere from 2% to 3.5% of the dog's body weight when it pertains to preparing the dog's raw dog food. And so we got Big Boy right here. We're going to go ahead and whip up his food today. And so here's what we got. We got the Muscle Blend, we got the Supreme Blend, and we have some duck wings as well as an egg and some freeze-dry sardines. All of this stuff right here, folks, you can get online at IronDogRaw.com. And so we're gonna whip this stuff up right here for him, folks. Now, you wanna make sure that you give your dogs pumpkin with every meal. It's a good source of fiber. It helps coat the stew. It makes the stew a lot more firmer, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook them up with some pumpkin after I give them these duck wings right here. Now, for a big boy like this, folks, right? I give him about 2 to 3 pieces of duck wings with his meal. That doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna give your pup 2 to 3 of these duck wings, or your pup may actually eat 2. And so there's a difference between this big guy right here and your guys' pups as well. And so I typically hook them up with about 2 tablespoons of pumpkin. Now, you don't have to do 2 tablespoons. You could actually do 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, depending on your dog size. And then we're gonna go ahead and watch this big boy eat.
Which I would never do. I know a lot of people talk about, you know, food aggression and sticking their hand in the dog's bowls and stuff like that, folks. That's something that I will not do. I'm gonna let my pups eat in peace and stuff. If I was to take the bowl, will he act out on food aggression? No. But I'm not gonna stick my hand in there, especially in the midst of them eating. That's a big mistake on my part. He's not thinking, he's not anticipating me sticking my hand in his bowl. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold this up so he can finish. And so, folks, if any of you guys out there looking to start feeding raw dog food, looking for a new company, just go to IronDogRaw.com. Other than that, folks, as you can see, he done about cleaned that bowl. Go ahead and take that. We out. Peace.